Okay, guys, moving on to actually post some of these really old battles. This is a OU standard match against Gavin Hill, and let's just get right back into it. He's been asking me to post this battle for a while. Been kind of putting it off. Well, I kind of been putting off most of my battles, but let's just go ahead and get right into it, shall we? Anyway, I lead with my Rotom Wash. He decides to go ahead and lead with Mammoth Swine, which is pretty good for me. I'm just going to go for a Hydro Pump. I figure it'll do decent damage to anything he wants to go into. Well, I mean, a decent, I mean, like, a small chunk maybe to something that resisted. But he ends up staying in with Mammoth Swine, and I get that free KO right there off the bat, and that's pretty awesome. Anyway, so now he goes out into Dragonite, and I do not want to take a anything, really. So I go on to Doom Cannon. I don't remember what I was thinking he might do, but that Outrage just killed me, so that's kind of sad for me. Regardless, now I'm just going to go out into my Ferrothorn, and, yeah, I'm just going to set up, because he's locked into Outrage, and I should not take that much damage thanks to the resistance. And, he's also going to get some damage on the Dragonite, too, because of my, spikiness. Aha! So, yeah, I'm just going to set up Stealth Rocks, and that's pretty nice. He is going to crit with his, third Outrage, so that kind of really actually sucks, because it does hurt Ferrothorn quite a lot. But I am going to be able to set the Leech Seeds on the Dragonite, which is pretty nice, and obviously now he is confused. So, anyway, let's see what ends up happening next. He is going to go for an Aerial Ace, which is a move that Dragonite can learn, apparently. Regardless, it is not going to do that much despite being neutral. I'm just going to go for a Gyro Ball, and that will take out the Dragonite, so that worked out for me a bit. So, yeah. Anyway, so I just munch on my leftovers, and Gavin is going to go out here into Manectric, and I always forget Manectric can actually learn fire moves, and yeah, apparently can. Also, it has a Mega Evolution called Mega Manectric, but I do go out into my Scrub Brush, and he is going to Mega Evolve, and of course get the Intimidate off, and yeah, apparently I did predict that Flamethrower correctly. Good for me! Regardless, I'm just going to go for a Volt Switch, because I really have nothing to do to him on this Scrub Brush. Basically, is what I'm doing. So I just go for a Volt Switch, and I go into Doombringer, who's the Pokemon I put in instead of Aegislash when that became banned. And yeah, he's going to go for Hidden Power. It's not very effective. I don't really know what Hidden Power that would be. I mean, something I guess that would be good against Rotom Wash. I don't know. Whatever. I'm just going to go for the Earthquake, and that is going to take out the Manectric. Maybe Hidden Power. I don't know. I have no idea. Regardless, he's going to go out into Socialpede, and that's pretty okay. And I'm just going to die to an Earthquake. Okay, then. Goodbye, Metagross. You did alright. Alright, so now I'm just going to switch out into... What would I go out into? I think I go back into Scrub Rush? I think so. Or Gyarados. Oh, I do go into Gyarados. Okay. And I do have Stone Edge on the Gyarados, so I'm just going to use it because it's super effective and stuff. But, yeah, I think I go for the... I don't actually remember this all too well. No, you know what? I predict the switch and go for a Dragon Dance. That's right. See, guys, I do kind of remember this battle. Okay, not really. Alright, but I do go for that Dragon Dance. I go for the Stone Edge, and that actually one-hit KOs the Greninja, which I was kind of shocked at the time. I didn't think it would one-hit KO, but it did, and that's pretty awesome. And, yeah, now he goes out into Socialpede, and I don't know why, because I'm faster and can just go for a super effective Stone Edge. His last Pokemon is Breloom, and I'm just going to taunt it so it can't spore me or anything nasty like that. I do carry Taunt on this guy, not Ice Fang or a third attacking move like Bounce, although Bounce I guess would have been better, but I just go for the Taunt, which is the move I carry instead, and that is going to stop him from using Spore, and now I can just switch out. I'm not going to try to kill him with Waterfall or Stone Edge, because these guys can carry Stone Edge themselves, and that would hurt Gyarados, obviously, so I just went out. Well, actually, I wasn't thinking Stone Edge, because Trogdor would have almost certainly died to a Stone Edge. Okay, whatever. I did go out of Trogdor, though, and he goes for an Iron Tail. Okay, so I go Mega Evolve into my Mega Trogdor and just go for the Fire Punch. That will KO, and that is a good game, Gavin. And thank you for playing, and also thank you for watching. And yeah, I probably do need to think of some kind of question of the day. Alright, guys, today's question of the day is, I don't know, what is your favorite game release of 2014? There's a lot of good games out there. There's definitely a lot of games coming out recently, or a game that you think is going to be good. I guess you can include Alpha, Sapphire, and the Ruby game. Omega Ruby, that's the one. Anyway, there's also the Super Smash that just came out, and Borderlands the Presequel came out well, last night, midnight. I'm going to actually be playing on stream with Sal today. In a bit, 7 o'clock, I think. I'm going to be on stream. He's going to be on stream. It's going to be a lot of fun. If you want to come out for that, leave the link to the multi-Twitch in the description. But yeah, it should be a all-around fun game. But as for my favorite game of this year, I still have to go Shovel Knight. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and take care. Later.